Da, da, da. So,
Um,
uh, well, first of all, while we were taking our break, I was thinking about your voice,
mhm,
and you have a very good, you have a very nice, airy voice, very high pitched, very nice, and that's good. It's almost nasal, but not quite.
mhm,
When I speak the southern accent,
mhm,
I speak the southern accent, and my southern accent is more nasal. And in the
uh-huh.
southern accent, everything's almost like a question. And so I can feel it in my body. I feel it in my body. It's my southern accent. And it's more kind of here. And then when I go down into my Russian accent, I speak more here. See how my face changes? I speak more
Yeah.
here in my Russian accent. So so finding your American accent.
Uh-huh.
I'm still thinking Southern accent. It's kind of, I think, kind of in between.
Uh-huh.
And so that's going to be our search. Going to be our goal
Mhm.
to find it in you. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I think I'm going to be crazy with all American accents next summer, when we're going to visit America.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I
Sure.
would be like, sorry, what did you say?
Well, especially if you go to certain areas, of course.
Um,
But
yeah, but like,
I would like to work on smoothing out your letter T because it's too pronounced.
uh-huh.
I like to soften it, and so I'll have to think of a way of softening your T.
In those words, in which T shouldn't be pronounced, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
we
Mm-hmm.
at the previous lesson we practiced T like D, 7D.
Almost like a D.
Uh-huh.
Almost like a D. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. And now quite the opposite when letter T uh, pronounced just in a little way, right? For example, like
In a little way. Mm-hmm.
amount. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Mm-hmm.
So the more you practice, the more natural it will get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so the slower you practice with
Mm-hmm.
speaking,
Mm-hmm.
actually, the faster you will learn.
Mm-hmm.
Seems strange. I have a
Mm-hmm.
lot of students that try to speak quickly, thinking that they will sound correct, but it doesn't work that way. So
Mm-hmm.
just take your time,
Mm-hmm.
speaking to the baby,
I'll try.
because a baby doesn't understand everything you say, so you need to speak more slowly with a pleasant face, or the baby will cry. Okay.
It's the most
Mi-
difficult part for me. Yeah.
mirror practice, because you don't know what you look like. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
unless you look in the mirror. Yeah.
I'll try.
Okay. Let's so you listen to the audio. Let's start with that.
Yeah,
Um
and we already read this article. I remember it, and we
oh,
discussed it. Yes, about this arrow
mhm,
C, and I remember this audio because I used to listen
mhm.
to it for several times in order to understand it better when we were reading the article and discussing this. Yeah,
Not better, not better,
better,
better.
better. Better,
Mhm.
better, better,
Better, better.
better, better. Oh,
There you go.
and letter
Better.
T sounds like D, almost D, but
Oh yes,
better,
in
better.
the middle. A double T. A double T in
Uh-huh.
the middle of a word is a very soft D. Better.
Uh-huh. Better, 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 better,
Mm-hmm,
better,
mm-hmm.
better.
Better.
And this ER, it sounds
Er,
like
er,
yeah, better.
See how my er, er. My tongue is
Yeah,
like
uh-huh.
floating back behind my
Mm-hmm.
teeth. Er,
Yeah,
er, er, er.
better. And
Good.
it really sounds like this in this word. We were taught to say better, better, like better and nothing else, but better.
Oh,
But yeah,
better.
like there is not at the end, but just a, a.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I'd like
better,
to hear more
better.
in your better, better,
Yeah, I'd say better, better.
better,
Yeah,
batter, better, batter.
better, 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 better,
Mm-hmm.
better.
Yep.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Uh,
Okay. I didn't realize I had sent this to you already, but tell me about it.
about the ROC, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit mixed with the dates because at the
Mm-hmm.
beginning of the audio, the speaker reminds of
Look
the
at me.
time.
Look at
Yeah,
me.
I try. Reminds us of the time when a lot of fishermen used to come to this sea, and they held
Look here.
different
Look here.
yeah they held different contests, racing contests. They liked going fishing and just relaxed at this arrow sea. But then he told us that he started to describe this arrow sea to be almost the most the biggest the fourth largest sea in the world. But afterwards he says that afterwards it was almost shrunk because of irrigation and drought. um, he also added that this sea was divided to two parts, the northern part of the sea and the southern part of the sea. And the northern part of the sea people started to cultivate it. They used it. It was full of fish, and the sea supplied the Soviet Union with a lot of fish, and it provided many people with work, with job. Sorry, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then at the end of the audio, he began to describe that this Arrow Sea nowadays is very salty. So there is no life there. There is no fish, no plants at all. And at the end of the audio, the speaker said that this arrow reminds him of the end of life, something like this. Yeah, that's
Mm.
it.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
All right. So the words I wrote down, and yes, so the words I wrote down was little bit,
Little bit. It's
little,
double T, like almost D.
little,
Little, little,
little bit,
little bit, little bit,
it.
bit, bit, bit,
Mm-hmm.
bit,
Yeah,
little
I'm
bit.
trying to get your Yeah. So your sound is kind of in between an E and an I want to hear more in your bit.
Bit, bit,
You can even see my throat move.
uh,
Uh.
uh, uh, uh.
No, not This is This is
Little bit, eh,
eh.
uh-huh,
His sound is more of a flat tongue.
eh, eh,
Little
eh,
bit.
little
Mm-hmm.
bit, little bit, eh,
Little. Don't forget your it'll.
little bit,
Eh.
bit,
Mm-hmm.
bit, no, this, bit,
Work on the sound. We have bit.
bit,
Bit.
bit, bit,
Try with your
eh,
hand. Eh.
no, this,
Eh.
little
There
bit,
you go. Little
little
bit.
bit, little bit,
Have
bit,
a
bit,
have a
bit,
fit. Fit.
fit, have fit, fit,
Have a
fit,
fit.
have
With
a
your thumb
fit,
on your throat. Thumb on your throat.
uh-huh, fit,
Fit. That's where it
fit,
is right here.
fit, uh-huh,
Fit.
fit,
Good.
fit, uh-huh,
Please
fit.
don't quit. Please
Please,
don't
please don't
quit.
quit, quit,
Good.
quit,
Quit.
quit. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm looking to say yeah. So we want more and less
Mm-hmm.
Over
A,
here.
A. Uh-huh.
Okay. And the next one was fishing. Fishing.
Fishing, fishing,
Fishing.
fishing,
Yeah. You have a tendency to see
fishing.
fishing. Fishing is good if you're speaking Southern. I went
Um,
fishing out at the river last night and I caught myself a huge catfish.
oh, it sounds so strange. Yeah.
They talk like that.
um,
They talk like that. Yeah.
yeah.
So no, it's not fishing unless you're Southern. It's fishing.
Mm-hmm.
Fishing.
Fishing, fish, fishing,
Mm-hmm.
fishing, fishing.
If you
Mm-hmm.
want to learn the Southern accent, we could do that another time.
No, I don't want. I just try to imagine that some teachers with southern accent they teach English to students and they teach this strange accent, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's terrible, just crazy.
Okay.
I'm so
The
lucky to have you.
AUGH. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Tell my boss that. Uh, AUTH. AUTH. Ah, hot,
Hot. Oh, it's
tot.
I see. Because
Ah,
have
AUGH. Make a note of
hot,
that.
hot. Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
we were taught to use taught, like oh,
Mm-mm. Tot.
taught,
Like, yeah. Tot, like hot.
hot. Yeah, I see. Taught. Uh-huh. Taught,
Tot, hot.
hot,
Brought, hot.
brought, hot, taught, brought, hot,
Hot,
taught.
hot.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Hot.
Hot.
Next one is afterwards. Afterwards.
Afterward, ah,
Afterwards.
afterwards,
Mm-hmm.
afterward. Yeah, I was
Not
taught
towards. Towards is a different word. Afterwards.
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 And how do you
Afterwards.
pronounce? Sorry, how do you pronounce double V? Like w or it's not so w, just
Oh, you're talking
afterwards.
about W? W?
Yeah, yes, or W. Yeah,
Oh,
w, w, afterwards,
afterwards. What? It's not. W really has no sound. It has no voice. It's
Mm,
just lip. It's just lip placement. Like
afterwards. What's
so, if
what?
you were saying the word, you wouldn't say water. You would say water. You would go
Water,
from your lip position
water,
into the ah.
water,
Water.
water, water.
Mhm. Water.
I see. Yeah,
Water.
water,
Not
water,
not
water.
water.
Yeah,
So it's
water. Mm-hmm.
so here's what I'm hearing you say. You're saying water. It's not
Yeah,
water.
I
That's the
understand.
English pronunciation.
Uh-huh.
It's water.
Water.
Water. Der.
Uh-huh. Water. Water.
Water.
Water. Water. Uh-huh. Oh, it's like
Water.
D,
More of a
almost
D. More
D.
D.
Yeah,
Almost D.
water. Water. Water.
Mm-hmm.
Der. Water. Uh-huh. See.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then OU.
Mm-hmm.
OU. Can you see my notes?
Yeah. Yeah. Look at them.
Okay. OU is
Oh. Uh-huh.
southern.
Southern. Southern.
Yeah. Unless you're talking about this, there's south. That would be the ow sound for OU.
Uh-huh.
But if
Southern.
it's OU followed by an sound,
Uh-huh.
definitely
Uh-huh.
southern.
Southern. Southern.
Mhm.
Southern.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
I noticed when you end words in sh, you say fisha.
Really? Uh-huh. Fish.
Hmm.
Just
So we
fish.
need to keep it to fish.
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 Fish. Uh-huh.
The fish were big. The fish were big.
The fish were
Not the
big.
fish that were big. The fish
Uh-huh.
were big.
The fish were big. The fish were big.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And
There.
there,
There.
there.
Ah.
I want to hear more
There.
in your there,
There. There.
there,
There. Oh. Yeah.
there.
There. There
There
were.
were
There
big fish,
were
big
fish.
fish in the river.
There were big fish in the river. River.
Oh,
There.
very good. Yeah, very good. There were big fish in the river.
There were big fish in the river. River.
Yeah.
River. Oh, the
Good.
my cheeks are tired.
I too a little.
They need some massage.
Yeah, face massage. One time, one time I got a head massage.
Mhm.
Big mistake. Made me feel worse.
Oh, really? Uh-huh.
Well, I was having headaches.
Uh,
So I thought I'll
mhm.
get a head massage.
And it
Big mistake.
didn't help. Mm-hmm. I
No,
see.
made me worse. I'm like, oh my God. The next one is
Yeah.
at at
At
all. I don't
at
like big fish at
all.
all. At
At
all.
all. At
Not
so
at all. That's
it's
British.
still like the
At at all.
at all.
Mhm,
At all. At all. At
mhm.
all.
I don't
Uh-huh.
like big fish at all.
I don't like big fish at all. At all. At all. I don't like big
At
fish
all.
at all. At all. Mm-hmm.
At all. At all. No, I would have to listen for that. Okay, my dear. What is something you can tell me about that you are very familiar with? Maybe about something that you did or somewhere that you went.
Just activities I like to
Sure.
take, right? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Um, mhm.
Something that you could look at me and
Uh-huh.
not have to think, "Oh."
Mhm. Give me a second. Um, I
Very short,
yeah.
short sentence. Mhm.
And should I need to use some special words, or just
No,
uh-huh. So,
no.
I like to go riding a bike in the summer. It makes me happy to ride. It makes me happy to ride in the blooming forest.
Hmm. So I like to go bike riding.
Yeah, bike riding.
I like to go. Okay, let's start with that. I like
I
to go
like
bike riding.
I like to go bike riding. I like to go bike
Okay, let's
riding.
bring your tone down. I like to go bike riding.
I like to go bike riding. I
Hmm.
like to go bike
Or
riding.
I like riding bikes is usually how we say it. I like
Uh-huh.
riding bikes. I
I
like
like
riding
riding
bikes.
bikes. I like riding
Hmm.
bikes. I like
Now
riding
say it
bikes.
like you're excited. I like riding bikes.
I like riding bikes. I like riding bikes. I like riding
Riding,
bikes.
riding, riding,
Riding,
riding.
riding,
There you
riding
go,
bikes.
riding.
I like riding bikes.
Mhm. Yes, yes. Americans have very animated voices. If you haven't noticed yet.
Mm. Yeah, I think I started to notice this, that yeah, the voices sometimes sound very emotionally. I don't know how
Mhm,
to say it.
mhm.
Yeah, but you were just right. Yeah.
Okay, here's a good example. Mhm. So this is what I heard. I started to notice this. Hear all
Uh-huh.
the T's? Let's soften it. Let's soften. I started. I
I
started to
started
notice this.
I started to notice this. I started to
Notice.
notice this.
Did, did.
Notice. To
Notice.
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 Ah, uh-huh.
There
I
you go.
started to
Letter
notice this.
D.
I started to
Mm-hmm.
notice this. To notice this.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you say this? Like it's sometimes I hear that. Yeah, sometimes I hear that some people pronounce not this, but like this.
This.
Almost like
This.
the.
Oh, it's like yeah. You
This.
can say this,
That.
this, or you can say this. So you
This.
can say it with your tongue
This.
here or your tongue
Uh-huh.
behind your
Uh,
teeth. This,
this.
this, this.
This. This. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes
Well,
just hit. Mm-hmm.
I think it depends on which words are following the word this.
Mm. I see. So that
I'll have
in
to think.
order, yeah, in order to say it quickly, not with these.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. I got it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. My back is killing me today. I'll have to go sit in my recliner. Oh, I bought I bought this. I bought this new chair.
Uh-huh.
I bought oh, that's a good sentence for you. I bought this new chair, uh, thinking it would be better on my back. Oh, that's a good sentence for you. I bought this new chair. This new chair.
I bought this.
Notice I'm not.
Uh-huh.
Notice I'm not stopping on the sound with this. I bought
Uh-huh.
this new chair.
I bought this new
I bought
chair.
this chair
I bought this new
thinking.
chair. Thinking,
I bought
thinking,
this not chair, not chair, chair,
chair,
chair, chair.
chair, chair.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
I bought this new chair thinking it would
I,
be better on my back.
uh-huh. I bought this new chair thinking it would be better on my back. Better.
Better,
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 better on my
better.
back.
Uh-huh.
Thinking it would be better
Okay.
on my back.
Let me hear your ing on thinking, thinking it.
Thinking it, thinking it, thinking it, thinking,
Uh-huh.
thinking, thinking it, thinking,
Mm-hmm.
thinking,
I bought this
thinking.
new chair. I bought this new chair,
I bought this new chair,
thinking it would, thinking it
think,
would be
thinking it would be
better on my back.
better on my back, better on my
Very
back.
good. Mm-hmm.
uh,
Okay. Da, da, da. I need to move
it's
around the
difficult.
chair. Ooh, I think my back just cracked.
Oh, so once more, I bought this new chair, thinking it would be better on my back.
Okay, now you're trying to say it quickly. When you say it quickly, it gets all blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Let's say
Merci.
it slowly. We have to talk to the baby.
Oh,
The
this babies.
baby doesn't understand you when you speak too quickly. I bought this new chair thinking it would be better on my back.
I bought this new chair, thinking it would be better on my back.
Very good, but you forgot your ing, 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 ing. Thinking, ing,
In
ing, 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 ing.
thinking it, thinking it.
Thinking, ing, ing,
Mm.
ing. Yes.
I bought this new chair, thinking it would be better on my back.
Better,
Better,
better.
better on my back. On my
Very
back.
good. Very good.
This is
Yes.
children.
The more the more you practice, the better it will get.
Better.
Mm, okay,
Better.
let's do this. Find me something in your room that you can
Mhm.
describe for me, or on your desk. I don't care what it is.
I want to describe my sofa or armchair. Armchair.
Air, air,
Armchair.
air, air,
Armchair.
air. Uh-huh.
Armchair. It looks very cozy. Cozy.
Mm-hmm.
Very cozy. Um, it's very very. Oh, I forgot the word. Um, it has a pillow. Sorry. There is a pillow on it. There, there, there is a pillow on it. On it.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Um, I like to I like to sit in. I like to sit in it. On it. I like to sit on it. Uh, uh, during the during the evening. During the evening.
Good.
So
Okay.
many difficult letters.
No, you're doing great. You're doing great. So we're in the first step. We're in the first
Mhm,
step of bringing it to your cognitive.
mhm.
And the
Okay.
more you practice your cognitive, the more natural it will get.
Mhm. Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Just like with my Spanish learning, I'm
Oh.
getting to a point in learning Spanish where sometimes I will, when I'm doing my lessons, I will actually mix up my Spanish and my English, which is a good sign that
Mhm, mhm,
I, I'm bringing it from the cognitive to my let's just say natural abilities.
mhm, mhm,
Yeah, yeah. And you went through that when you first started learning English, and so now
mhm,
we're doing the next step. So this is good.
mhm,
Okay. When you want to tell me something is cozy,
mhm.
we don't use the word cozy very often. I'd
Oh.
like you to use the word comfortable. instead.
Comfortable.
Comfortable. Mm-hmm.
Comfortable. Comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed to me that Americans, English, British man, they use this word cozy often. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
why, but it seemed to me.
It's a different cultural thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the word pillow. It's not
Pillow.
pillow.
Uh-huh.
Not pillow. Pillow. It's he. There's your
Uh, pillow.
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 Pillow. Pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Pillow.
And
Pillow.
remember when you use on it, there's your flap T or your stop T on it.
On it.
On
Let's
it.
see. On it. On it. On it.
Okay, so it's not on it, it's on it.
On
On
it.
it.
On it.
Your tongue,
On it.
your tongue
On. Uh-huh.
stops
On.
here. On it.
On
On
it.
it.
On it.
Hmm.
On it.
So I want to hear more.
On it.
Your hand here.
Uh,
Eh,
uh, 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 uh.
eh.
On it. On it.
The
On it.
monkey goes. What sound does the monkey make? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think
I'm on it.
I'm ready to have a child. I can do so many useful things. On it,
Yeah.
on it,
Yeah.
on it.
There's so let's do there's a pillow. There's a pillow on it.
There's a pillow on it. There's a
Oh,
pillow on it. On it.
okay, look
On
at
it.
me, not up there. At me.
There is a pillow on it. Not T.
On it. On it.
There is a pillow on it. There is a pillow on it.
There you go. I can hear your natural American accent coming in. So you're not up here. I'm exaggerating. You're not up here, you're down here. That's good. And remember, the Russian is usually down here, but you're right here. That's good. You're finding your sound. You're finding your sound right there.
I'm trying. Yeah, done my best.
Doing good. Oh, I have a pillow behind my back. It's not helping. Mm. Ah, I think next lesson I'll stand during the lesson. That will be better for me.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. Choose something else to describe for me.
Um, I want to describe my window. Window. Yeah. Um, it there are 4 boxes near the window. Near the window.
Mm-hmm.
They're full of different useful things. Things.
Okay, let's stop there. Let's stop
Mhm.
there.
Ah.
Look at me and say the same thing.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot the
Over
first
here, over here.
one. Yeah. There are 4 boxes near the window. There are a lot of different useful things.
Ah, very good. Yes, I was going to correct your window, but then you said it correctly the next time. Window, window.
Window,
Mm-hmm.
window, window.
Mm-hmm. And remember, you can say I want to, but in casual conversation, what do we say instead of I want to?
I wanna,
I wanna. I wanna.
I wanna.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay, so you have some boxes. Boxes.
Boxes, boxes, boxes.
Mhm. What are in the boxes?
Difficult, useful things. difficult, or difficult, sorry. Different useful things.
Like
Different.
what?
There are a lot of different useful things, like pens, pencils, papers.
Over here.
Oh yeah,
Over
sorry.
here.
Pens, pencils, papers. I forgot. What I think. Yeah, sorry. Watches. My husband's watches. Um, audio phones. Or audio phones, audio phones.
Headphones? Headphones?
Yeah, headphones. Right, headphones.
Mm.
One.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So the first word is forgot. It's not
Forgot.
forgot.
Um.
Forgot.
Forgot.
Got. Like
Forgot.
hot.
Forgot.
Hot. Forgot.
Forgot. Uh-huh.
Mhm. Yeah.
Uh,
Oftentimes students will say forgot, which is
forgot.
okay, but
Forgot.
in the American English we say
For,
forgot.
forgot. Forgot.
Hmm.
Forgot.
So
Uh-huh.
forgot is like forgot. There you go. Forgot.
Forgot. Uh-huh. I see.
Hmm.
Forgot. 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 Forgot.
Yeah. So this morning, I forget things every day. Every day. This morning I forgot you had already read you had already read the lesson.
Uh, uh-huh. Should I repeat this?
No, tell me about something that perhaps you forgot today. Did you
Mhm.
forget anything?
Um, I forgot to do my home task in time. I forgot
Your
to do,
home tests.
yeah.
You mean your
Homework.
homework?
Yeah. What is the difference
Mm.
between home task and homework? Sometimes these two words seem just
Hmm.
the same to me.
Well, I don't use the word home task. To me, home task means housework, which means cleaning the house.
Oh, I didn't think about this at all. At all. At all.
At all. See, you're correcting yourself. That's good. That's good to correct yourself. At all. At all. Mhm.
I see.
Yeah, just
Mhm.
homework. Just homework. Hmm.
Homework. Mhm.
Technically, yes, your home task is your homework, but I just say homework. Hmm.
Mhm. Yeah, but I sometimes use home task and homework, and I don't get the difference between them.
Oh, just say homework. Then no
Mhm.
one's confused.
Mhm.
Hmm.
See.
I see you're getting your stoic look on your face. Are
Uh,
you
I started
Russian or
to, I
American?
started thinking about my homework.
Okay, I'm going to. Hey Siri, how do you spell stoic? Stoic. Oh, okay, stoic. I thought I spelled it that way before, but it didn't come up on Google. Stoic.
Oh. And what is the translation for this word?
Stoic. That's very serious.
Mhm.
Very serious. I have this stoic Russian look on my face, and see that I am not moving my cheekbones at all, and it's very low. Now I'm sounding Irish. I'm not very good at it. But yes, but we are pretending to be American, and Americans are very animated.
Yeah.
You'll notice, especially if you go to the South, people love to tell stories here. It's amazing.
Uh, Stories about
Long
their
story.
lives.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I see.
Yeah, it's a lot different than California. California people, if people tell a story about anything, it's usually very short. But here they go on and on and on. Chris goes on and on and on. I'm going,
And it's difficult to stop. Yeah, I see.
at first I'm like, yeah, that's cool. And then I'm going, okay, stop.
I see.
Okay. Can you describe for me someone you know very well? How do they act? How do they look? What do they do?
Mhm. I want to describe my mom. Um,
Okay.
she's a very kind person.
Mhm.
She's 50 years old. She doesn't work. She likes to stay at home, reading books, and also she likes to cook. I think she's. I think she like. Sorry. Uh, um, Also, she likes to spend her time with. Also, she likes to spend time with my father. Uh, they 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 sometimes. Oh, sorry. They like to go for a walk very often. Very often.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay. Good. 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 Okay. So let's go back and describe her again. When you talk about books, I don't want to hear booksa. I want to hear books. Books.
Maybe
And
this
when you say,
sound. It's when I'm thinking.
I
Uh,
think so.
yeah.
Mhm.
What to say next?
Same.
Example. If
Yeah. So you're
and
kind of,
like yeah, books.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I try to pay attention to this because sometimes this in Russian language the same. Sometimes I use this
mm,
too often, too
mhm,
often, and yet
often.
it's bad. I know.
Okay. So look at me here. I'm the
Yeah.
baby. Don't make me cry. Just grab your mommy for me. Don't make me cry.
Um, my mom is a very kind person. She likes to read books. She likes to go for a walk with my father, of course. She's fond of cooking. She can cook very too many delicious. Oh, I forgot the word.
Mhm.
She
Good.
can.
Baby's happy.
Oh, that's good.
Mhm.
She has a cat. She likes to take care of him, of it. Sorry, she likes to take care of it. He is it is. Oh, I became a sad child. uh, Forgot everything. Forgot, forgot, forgot,
That's
forgot.
okay. You did great. No, no, you did better the second time. Before your voice was going up, like a question. But
Uh-huh,
then when you told me again, your voice was correct. It was going down. You were confident.
uh-huh.
Hmm, so that's
Yeah,
good.
I need to
Mm-hmm.
practice. I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll hear it when you listen to the recording or watch the recording. You'll hear how your voice goes up.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a lot, but it's enough to show me that you know need to make it down, like your
Mm-hmm.
R, R, R.
Uh-huh.
And remember your ing. I need to hear more
Mm,
ing. Words
mm,
ending in ing.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. What did you learn today?
Fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, I think the lesson today was fantastic. Oh, I'm so tired.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Okay. So watch your videos. I'll send you some more material on
Yeah,
Skype,
yeah.
and I'll see you next Monday, okay?
Yeah, next Monday, that's right.
Don't forget to practice in the
Yeah,
mirror.
practice. Yeah, I'll try my best.
Do it.
Thank you for today.
You're welcome. I'll see you next Monday.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
thank you. Bye.